Uh, I can't hear you. Yep, can't hear you. Yep, can't hear you. Nope, still can't hear
Message.
you. Weird. Okay, how about now?
What about now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
The fuck, dude? Why do I gotta be in the clown tent?
I don't know. I just as you moved, I switched it. I switched the output, so maybe that's
From General Pepper, Priority 1.
see the stream.
We need your help, Star Fox. Andros has declared war. He's invaded
Star
the
Fox.
Lilat system and is trying to take over
Is this
Corneria.
game shit?
Our army alone can't do the
What is
job.
going on?
Hurry, Star Fox.
Need
What'd
to
you-
fix the audio a bit.
Alright.
How about now? Okay. Say something?
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, that was good.
Alright.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Once. I've completely switched my sleep schedule.
Why?
I'm on vacation.
Oh yeah, how long does your vacation last?
I got one more week after this.
Oh, so you're gonna just switch back again? Man, I'm lucky if
So, how you been? Having a good summer?
you know, same old. Just jerking my dick. Oh. But by the way, fucking Pornhub is banned in my state now. Terrible news last night.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah,
Wait, which state you in? Why
Virginia.
did they ban it?
It's some bullshit about, like, protecting the kids. Oh, what are they gonna do if they see porn? It's just, everybody
Oh.
watched the shit, dude.
Yeah, that's, I don't know, kind of weird.
Probably some conservative bullshit where they're more concerned about supposedly minors seeing naked people than they are about minors getting shot at
I mean,
school.
that's on the parents. They should keep their fucking kids away from the internet at all costs.
Yeah, they should keep their kids away from the internet, or, bear with me, teenagers watch porn and nothing happens.
Yeah,
Like, literally nothing happens. They watch the porn. They didn't watch porn and then implode. They didn't watch porn and then explode. They didn't watch porn and then turned into furry. Well, I guess it depends on the porn, but anyway, there was another site which worked just fine, so I'm not sure what the deal with that is. I don't know why they contacted Pornhub specifically.
We need your help, Starbuck. Andros
Wait. Yeah, forgive me if
has
I'm
declared war.
trying to fix the
He's
controller.
invaded the Lilat system
So I
and
can
is
use
trying to
a
take
actual
over
controller
Corneria.
instead of
Our army
keyboard.
alone can't do the job.
You're forgiven. What controller are you using?
I'm using a DualSense. It's the PS5 controller.
Oh.
Hurry, Starbuck.
And usually I don't have problems with it, with like EA and Steam.
Yeah.
But it seems like Project 64. Ah, fuck it. Fuck the controller.
Our army alone can't do the job. Yeah, dude, I've beaten Pikmin 1 3 times now. I'm on my 4th playthrough.
Yeah, it's good. The first one.
Yeah, it's nice and replayable.
I mean,
I've only
honestly, I think the first one is better than the second one, and I don't know where the second one ranks to the third and fourth one.
Well, the 4th one only has a demo out, but the 3rd one, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, is really good. You know, it's kind of...
Fourth planet of the Lilat.
Is it
It's
better
kind
than the second one or the
Andros
first
turned
one?
his once thriving system.
Well, I mean, the second one has such a different style from the rest of the trilogy that you can't, it's hard. It's just going to depend on what you like. Pikmin 2 kind of the overworld micromanagement and multitasking stuff kind of takes a backseat to having a million caves, which are mostly copy paste and very repetitive, and a lot of cheap bullshit that drops down, and for some reason a lot of people seem to like that. But when it comes to a direct comparison between Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 1, I think that Pikmin 3 is better in basically every way except narratively compared to Pikmin 1. Pikmin 1 on the Switch irons out a lot of the jank from the GameCube version, but it's still very, very janky. The Pikmin AI is still fucking terrible, and it can make it miserable to play sometimes. Pikmin 3 Deluxe really, it's just much more playable. It's just much easier to not have a bunch of bullshit happen. The Switch irons out unfair shit. Like, dude, I was playing Pikmin 1 today, and you probably don't remember that part in the Garden of Hope where you can like throw Pikmin up on a ledge, and then you can like go down and through water to go up the ledge with your captain and meet up with him. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I threw some like Pikmin up on that ledge, including with bomb rocks, because I wanted to destroy the fence faster. So I went to go do something else, and then I came back, and I was on my way up toward the ledge. Then all of a sudden, one of those annoying beetles that you can't kill popped up out of the ground. The whole point of them is do you throw Pikmin on their back, and they can drop like pellets and nectar and stuff. But they draw Pikmin aggro, even though Pikmin can't do anything to them unless you throw them on their back. So I walked up to the ledge, and the Pikmin not only ran off the ledge after the beetle, but they dropped their fucking bomb rocks and blew half the fuckers up.
Yeah.
And they did that not because any controls on my part, but because I walked close enough for the beetle to pop up, and that triggered it just happened to pop up there, and that triggered their AI, their dumbass AI, to run after it and kill themselves. Not so egregious, but there's a lot of other points like that where the Pikmin AI is just dog shit. Like, it feels like you can't walk across a bridge without them instinctively wanting to jump off into the water, and I don't know why they do that. Even in Pikmin 2, it fixed a lot of that. Pikmin 2 instead it instead elects to have a lot of more intentional bullshit. Like, not necessarily just bad AI, but cheap bullshit in the caves and everything.
Open the wing.
Yeah, gameplay wise, Pikmin 1, trash. But, I'm more of a story guy.
It's a yeah.
Pikmin 1 is like simple, it's easy.
Check your defuser system.
It's more compelling. It's more of a driving force that you're like fighting for your survival in this kind of narrative sort of thing.
Yeah.
Pikmin 3 is also about survival, but they go overboard with the comedic quips and shit with like the characters and their banter and talking all the time. God, it feels like
just a tad more serious in the first.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock
less
and roll.
serious.
Wait, what? The third one is more serious?
No, the third one is less serious than the first one. But the fourth one is going even harder on that like dialogue heavy shit, which I'm not really a big fan of that in a game like this. I feel like Pikmin 1, Olimar, it was just him and his lonesome man. Gameplay wise, I didn't like that. I think more captains made it easier to micromanage, especially in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, because it had like the go here function, but narratively, it was just this isolation thing where Olimar would record logs. He was all by himself, he was just fighting for survival. In Pikmin 3 Deluxe, there's kind of a lot of, maybe too many attempts at comedy and shit. But anyway, I can beat Pikmin 1 in 12 in-game days now, so.
Nice. You like 100% it?
Yeah, Pikmin 1 is one of those rare games where the normal ending would probably take a much longer time than the good ending for the average player. Because really, if I can get every part in 12 days, maybe even less than that if I was only going for mandatory parts, the only way to get the normal ending at that point would be to press select, hit end of day, watch the, skip the cutscene, watch the end of day report and the captain's log, start up the next day in another area, press start, hit end of day, and do that all the way over from like 12.5, or from day 12 maximum all the way to day 30. I would have to keep spamming that until I got to the end of the game. Because the only way you can get the normal ending is if 30 days have passed with all the mandatory ship parts. But not all the optional ones. But if you want to get the good ending, you can literally beat it in 12 days. Speedrunners can beat it in half that. Like, it's just that when you get the last part, you're done. You beat the game. So yeah, I've never gotten the normal ending. I've only gotten the good ending.
Huh. I've got, like, the first time I played Pikmin 1, I rented it from Blockbuster.
Really?
Yeah, so you know how far fucking back it goes.
You should go, well, I got the game for the GameCube in 2001 as well, the year it came out. But you should get the Switch for... It is overpriced, it's just... That's Nintendo, that's what you're gonna get, but the Switch version is probably the best way to play it, Like, it's not as janky as the GameCube version for sure. There's a lot of nice quality of life improvements, and I guess there might be some bugs, some annoying kind of bugs that were introduced with the Switch version. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
But, I don't think it compares to how shitty the original, especially with the fucking bomb rocks in the GameCube version. You've got a little bit less agency over them in the Switch version, but I think that's a worthwhile trade-off for how few bomb rock deaths you're going to have compared to the GameCube version, which was just horse shit.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just fixing the controls, just,
Have you beaten this game before?
Oh yeah, many times. I'm a
How long is
snake
this game?
smasher.
How long is this game?
I don't know, like, you can beat it in 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is one of those games which encourages you to like replay with different routes and stuff.
Yeah, it's easy. Okay, let's see. Do I have good controls?
Yeah, that's rare for an N64 game, but I guess they want you to keep trying with different routes.
Oh yeah, I'm going for the... I don't know. I'll choose what I feel like at the time. And actually, I don't know.
I've never played it, I just heard that about the game.
Apparently Falco's dead now.
Enemy robot, dead
So I
ahead.
can't get like the second path. First path.
All range mode.
Falco is already dead? Didn't you just start this game?
Yeah, because the controls I had, like the default, they were jank.
I'm going to crush
Well, they must have spawned him in, like, right in front of an enemy's turret or something, dude.
Shield analyzed.
No, it was just because I couldn't like help.
Those who cross Andross will die.
He probably landed on
Defeated by this
PNF
war.
404 and has to repair his ship or something.
Dang, I'm
So is he actually dead?
you annoying
Yeah, he's dead.
Aim for his
He'll
back.
never come back.
So they just straight up kill him?
I will not be defeated by this war. No.
Probably being sold at KFC right now, dude.
Emperor,
First part is beaten.
failed
Took
you.
5 seconds.
We're heading out. All aircraft
Yeah,
report.
nah, Falco, he'll be like gone
You
for like
did it!
one mission.
I was worried for a moment.
Oh, so he
More
just
your
like
father.
repairing his ship at the bottom of the ocean or something.
Under
Yeah,
maintenance.
basically. But you know, the first path is kind of the default path. You don't know all the shortcuts because you gotta like trigger stuff.
Have you ever played Shadow the Hedgehog, dude?
No, but I've seen it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, but it's also got this thing where you gotta like play the same game, at least play the same first level 10 times in order to like get the last ending. Because there's like 6 levels in a single playthrough, and then you gotta restart and do different missions to go a different route.
Yeah, it's
And there's 10 possible non-canon endings, and you got to get them all to get the last story. So that means at the minimum you got to play the first level 10 times.
yeah, stuff like that. It's like developers trying to make some game replayable. Other games, other developers, they make that to make it tedious. You know, just to force you to.
It's just like not interesting when it's the same thing every time, and when the only variation involves doing missions that are awful.
Yeah, wait, I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
I won't let you down, sir.
All right.
Things are starting to heat up.
Quit dinking around, Clip. We're heading into the asteroid. Don't mess up that R-wing.
Yeah, I'm back. Had to grab a beer, take a piss.
Oh,
Quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap.
Yeah. We'll never be able to remake these.
no, they haven't really tried much variety with the series at all, though, except for the times that they did, and it was awful. Like Star Fox Adventures, which was just bullshit, and then Star Fox Zero, where they tried to get you to use the Wii U gamepad to be looking at two different screens while you're trying to play. And so people hated that. And then, oh god, I think there was one handheld I heard about where the story was like a soap opera or some shit.
Use the brake. Use the boost to get through.
I've been on the edge of playing
Supplies.
but isn't it like it's only for the Wii U, right?
Star Fox Zero? Yeah, it got very mixed reviews. Because of the Wii U gamepad.
Yeah, also, it's pretty trash.
It's one of the only notable Wii U games to not get ported to Switch. I think another one would be Wind Waker HD, but that was already a port in the first place. You were saying something about trash?
For the Wii U.
Yeah,
The enemy coming from behind.
Trash.
that's what I heard. I think they forgot about this series, dude. Nobody ever asks anybody for a new Star Fox game, you know? They're all asking people to localize Mother 3 and bring back F-Zero, which nobody played. But nobody ever asked for a new Star Fox, you know?
Metroid, though, the remaster, I heard about it.
Oh yeah. It was really, really unlike Nintendo to not only put that much effort into a remaster, but sell it at $40.
You want a piece of me?
Pikmin 1 and 2 are a lot more bare bones by comparison. The remasters, like, well, not remasters, the ports. The slightly enhanced ports.
Hold A to charge your
I
laser.
think I'm gonna get the Metroid Prime remake.
You can also lock on the enemies this way.
It's only $40, so can't go wrong.
Everyone's saying it's like,
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
It's really good for even a Switch game, even though it's like a remaster of a GameCube game.
when the game first came out of the GameCube, I wanted to play it.
Do you remember, in like the mid-late 2000s, that fucking annoying do a barrel roll meme that was just on every video?
Yeah. Still holds up. It's the best meme ever.
Enemy field analyzed.
Do people still do it? I didn't think so.
See what we got.
But now everybody was doing it and they just all thought that they were like original and hilarious and
That shield is good going, Buck.
I like that.
You're more funny than I thought.
Oh, yeah, Spartan.
I've
This is
underestimated
Sparta.
you.
that was another that was another big one from back then.
Yeah, it's like the same time period.
Yeah. Did you ever watch YouTube poops?
Yeah, dude.
I used to make them sometimes. Yeah, there's some shit like one I made that I liked was like the king and how he doesn't trust Link, dude.
I know, man. You.
He's like,
I admit.
if you don't hear from, I'm gonna go stop Ganon. If you don't hear from me in a month, send. And then it switches to Link's face, and again, and the king's like, It switches back to Link, and the king's like, send Ganon. And then Link's like, Link's like, huh? And then Ganondorf's like, time to defeat Ganon. And then Guanum like, you just it pans into Link's face looking terrified, and you just hear in the background, "Squadala, we're off!" with the magic carpet song. And then 1 month later, he's just like,
But I'm in a hurry.
"Ah," or some shit. And then like the whole moral lesson is that Link saves the day. And then at the end, the king learns his lesson. And then later, Guanum comes back and he says like Ganondorf's attacking again. And then Link's like, "All right, I'll go too." And then the king's like, "No." And Link's like, "What?" And then like the king and Zelda just start laughing, and that's the end of it.
You know, that's half really funny and half cringe.
It's fucking. It was pretty cringe, but at the time, I don't remember. It might have been 2011 or something that I made that. I thought it was pretty clever. You know, I thought I did a pretty good job with that one.
Yeah, you just have to like transport your mental state back to like 2011 or whatever.
Yeah, you know, well, that's when I made it though.
Exactly.
But, you know, like the Hotel Mario one where Mario's like, "This is it, Luigi."
Roger, General.
You know that one, Rocky?
I know all the Marios.
Where he's like, "This is it, Luigi." You know that one?
Yeah, I don't know. It like the
Hotel Mario?
toast and
Yeah. Okay, well, there's one where he's just
overpowers
like,
everything else.
there's this one where he's like, "This is it, Luigi." But anyway, I was watching a YouTube poop, and it opens up as a really shitty YouTube poop that's going over all the dumb cliches that have been hit a million times, like the random ear rape, the like ship for dinner, blah blah blah, all this terrible stuff. But then it pans out and it's revealed that it's actually Luigi showing Mario his own YouTube poop that he made. And then Mario's like, "This is shit, Luigi."
I won't let you get away from me. Time for a little payback.
Hey, have you seen the new AI stuff? With,
Yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah, but they made like the AI audio enhancer for like Super Mario. You know that like point-click Mario game? Or, like,
You're dead meat, pal.
no,
Point.
toasters, don't toast.
Chips coming out of the
That?
base.
That's Hotel Mario, yeah.
Hotel Mario.
That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah. So they made like they added it to AI like audio.
Can anyone take care of it?
enhancer from,
Can't let you do that, sophomore.
but it's so fucking
His orders
funny.
to take you down.
I have to find.
Long time.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll find it.
Be right back.
For his gloves, a clown. Waiting. Their first passion. I wish.
Knows how to like use the AI. Desert, do you know what?
Pitch back. And it. Where am I?
The reaction. This is amazing.
Well, maybe a Koopa will lend us his if we persuade him.
Yo,
What? Remember when
like a second of it because someone,
it's
I believe is the name of this video. I don't want to see what happens if.
Okay.
Hi. Yeah. So, you know who Vinny Sauce is?
I've heard of him. I've seen his name.
Yeah, so he's playing Mario Hotel, and he added like the whole audio of the game to Adobe Audio Enhancer, and it's just so freaking hilarious.
Adobe
People
Enhance.
did wild shit. With like the YouTube groups, like there were people making entire music videos, entire songs, entire Super Smash Brothers movesets, dude. Like like CDI characters being added to Smash, dude. It was fucking insane. Like how far people took that.
Yeah, it's still fun. Like, they added Vinny saw stuff.
Hey, he was mine!
He put the Donkey Kong 64 rap into the audio enhancer.
Bob, get this guy off me!
It can't fucking pronounce shit.
The audio,
Don't do.
the audio in Hotel Mario is shit, dude.
It just makes it so fucking hilarious.
Like especially all of it was bad. Like even the Zelda CDI game sounded better than that.
I am the great Leo.
Dude, more.
That reward is good.
So what do you think?
I can't move. I can't shake this guy.
Dude, more. So what do you
You're
think?
not welcome here. I am the great Leon. That reward is good as mine. I can't shake this guy. I can't shake this guy.
Falco, you're
Right
terrible.
behind me.
He said Falco, you're terrible.
Yeah.
Why is he alive?
Bow
Shake this guy.
before the great Android.
Damn, dude, somebody's trying to speed up that KFC order. You should nuke him. Can't you shoot your teammates or no?
Danger. 1 minute to explosion. Let's take
It's
care
kind of
of these
hard
guys
with
first.
keyboard.
Why is Falco such an asshole anyway? I never got that. I guess that was just his thing.
He's like the brooding tough guy.
Hold together. Bow before the great Android. Uncle Android!
And, bro.
Not even tight, he's just whiny, dude.
Seconds to explosion. That reward is good as mine.
Lose.
Hold together. 15 seconds to explosion. Can't be happening! There's bomb exploding. Keep clear.
Damn. I lost.
I've got 2 words for you, loser.
I was like 2 shots away.
Emergency maneuvers. Get out of there!
Damn, Andros is winning the war.
Bomb exploding, keep play. Who is that? Wow.
I like how they just fly away. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, loser is not even 2 words anyway.
All aircraft report.
What, lost and the mission's still complete?
Ship
Makes
is in
no
the docking
sense.
bay.
Maybe this is the
Ship is in the
mission
docking
complete
bay.
route.
So that's Star Wars.
I wonder if there are any bad ending speedruns in Pikmin 1.
Speedruns? Yeah. Probably.
Bad ending speedruns.
Oh yeah, I saw a new Mario 64 speedruns. It was like some new kid. I don't know the name. I don't remember.
Yeah, but that's probably like beating the game.
No, there's 5 categories of Mario 64 speedruns.
Yeah, but they all involve beating the game.
Yeah, beating the game like with 1 star, like 16 stars.
Yeah, there's like
7
0 stars, 16 stars, 120. I'm not familiar with any other.
Yeah,
But
there's a 70 star one.
oh, and 70 star. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not
So
familiar with
There's
that
this
one.
kid who's got like 4 of them right now. World record.
Damn, dude, but I was wondering if there's any, like, bad ending speedruns to Pikmin 1.
Let's have a little
It's basically just how fast you can cycle through the menu. You hit end of day. I mean, that's what I was talking about for the normal ending, though.
Normal ending. I mean, you can glitch through the game. Like 0 star, I think was the thing.
Hey, Einstein.
Oh, I'm talking about
on the
Pikmin.
side.
Oh, Pikmin, yeah. I don't know
Okay.
about that.
Enemy group behind.
Like, I don't know if there's any bad ending speedruns for Pikmin 1.
I mean, bad endings, I get, yeah, like you said,
Yeah, that's what, like, that's what normal ending would kind of devolve to after a certain point, though. That's what I was telling you earlier, you know, you would just have to keep doing that over and over again once you got all the necessary parts.
Somebody feed us here.
yeah, so
It's all gone.
I guess, actually, it should be, if there isn't already.
It'd be boring, though. I mean, it would actually be faster to get the good ending. Unless you're really bad at the game.
Not completely sure
What
about
the
that.
heck is that?
I mean, it would definitely be faster to get the good ending than to get the normal ending, I think. Because there's only like 5 optional parts in the game.
Yeah, but the bad ending, I think, is the fastest. I mean, it should be.
Might be, yeah. But I'm talking like the normal ending, because the normal ending you also have to keep skipping through days once you get to a certain point. I feel like a bad ending speedrun would be the only one to maybe take advantage of the Pikmin extinction glitch on day 1. Because that's probably the only real speedrun tech that the entire run would do.
Location confirmed. Pending supply.
I think it would be, I don't think Pikmin speedruns would be much
Would be what?
popular.
There are definitely Pikmin speedruns.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
they-
they're like at the forefront of the popularity list.
They're pretty interesting. It's just that I don't know if there are really many bad ending speedruns. I don't know if people are fucking with that. It's basically just a game over screen.
Yeah.
Lippy, is everything okay?
What's his name?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, he turns into a Pikmin, doesn't he?
Yeah. People are speculating that Pikmin 4 is like maybe taking place at the bad ending of Pikmin 1. Then the demo seems to contradict that, but the demo seems to retcon the entire series. Like, it's just like saying stuff happened in Pikmin 1 that never actually happened, and it's making it like Olimar never escaped. The only way it wouldn't be a retcon is if Olimar literally went back to the planet after 3 and had his ship parts scattered, had his ship like had pieces scatter everywhere again, and have the same plot happen again. But the recap in Pikmin 4 makes it sound like it was like the first time it happened.
You are an enemy.
That was a pretty cool effect for N64.
Where is the creator?
Like that actually looked pretty smooth.
Thing?
What, you mean
The gesturing, like the come here gesture.
Yeah, he's dead.
You did it!
He can gesture all he wants now.
Yeah, but that looks good for the N64. For me, I think it looks pretty cool.
Is clear.
Like that's you don't.
Destroy.
It was just
boss,
and
though, so they probably allocated
He's crazy.
quite a few people to-
I must be complete.
It's easy.
well then why does then why does Bowser look like a blocky piece of shit in Mario 64?
Hey, you want to know my first experience with Mario 64?
Sure.
I was in Ferguson Elementary School. It was like
You are so lucky.
Did you say furry-some?
No, Ferguson. Ferguson.
Oh, I was like, that's how you became a fucking furry, dude.
I'm not a furry dude. I appreciate some furry art, maybe.
Well,
No,
Seafarer.
no more than that. I wouldn't fucking dress up and go to those degenerate conventions.
Well, Seafarer just got in the live chat, so maybe he'll do the furry thing. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even know there were furry conventions.
Hey, Seafarer. Hey.
I didn't know there
Shit,
were.
I actually got the second route on this one.
Okay!
Yeah, what?
I didn't know there were furry conventions. I thought you just liked fucking furries.
No, I've seen some funny fucking videos. There's, you know who Internet Historian is?
I heard of him too, yeah.
Yeah, he made like a video on FurCon, or Rainforest, I think it's called. They made a convention and they went around to like, they booked like hotels where they could have these furry conventions, and it was just degeneracy.
Not the only thing going on in those hotels, dude. Guarantee it.
It's like, don't associate me
So
with
you're
those
going to
fucking
attack the enemy
sickos.
base?
Probably at least 17 new species of living things were conceived that night.
I mean, you want to know what they did? They fucking threw. Some people, they have diapers on. And they threw those fucking used diapers on cars and stuff outside the hotel.
Why did they have diapers? Do animals have diapers?
No, but I think it's because
I
they're
bought
in
the
fucking
train.
suits and they
I'm
don't want
taking
to
it out.
like, take them off to go to the bathroom. Stuff like
Oh,
Little
that.
hyenas
Degeneracy on a like a
that's disgusting, dude. The diaper thing.
yeah.
How are they fucking each other in a suit that they're not taking off, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. Stupid.
Unless they're both in the same suit.
Here they come.
They like take off the
Just shoot it,
bottom
Bob.
part and keep it down. It's like
Oh, well, why don't they do that to take a shit?
exactly. Degenerates.
Yeah, that shit. Like, normally I don't want to judge other people's, like, fetishes if they're not hurting anybody, but if you're shitting on in a diaper and throwing it on people's cars, that is fucking degenerate, you know?
Yeah.
How's the Landmaster, Fox?
What do you mean they're hurting people?
They're like they caused like destructive damages.
Wow. Yeah, fuck them. I had quite a few hours in Tears of the Kingdom too, but I felt like I got burnt out faster than in Breath of the Wild.
Excuse me, I have to fix one thing. Oh, okay, I had L trigger mapped to Q. Let's see, it should be Z trigger to Q.
Fly, Debo.
Oh, no.
I'm guessing Falco has joined the enemy's ranks in the hopes that he won't die as much.
I spot the train. I'm
Falco's
taking it out.
my bitch.
Here come the little hyenas now.
I'm pretty sure this game contributed to furry culture, but not as much as Sonic the Hedgehog.
I have, speaking of
You're not taking me seriously. Here they come.
I have a lot.
Hey, this.
It's the only game
Shoot it,
I've
Bob.
actually played. It's like one of the two. I've played 2 games this year. It's Tears of the Kingdom. So,
Let's see. Yeah, I think Tears of the Kingdom was the first new game that I played this year, other than Camel Ghost. The
yeah, there's so much to do. Like Breath of the Wild had 1 level. It was like the ground floor.
yeah, but I feel like it kind of captured that discovery better. Tears of the Kingdom, the field map is mostly just worse than the original, especially if you played the original. And the depths are a monotonous fucking slug. They're the same thing everywhere you look. The sky is a little bit better, but there's not as much of it. And even then, a lot of the islands feel like Super Mario Odyssey bonus levels instead of that kind of naturalistic aesthetic that the game is kind of going for. It's like really the Great Sky Islands. The tutorial area is the best, like most involved Sky Island in the entire game. The rest of them are just nothing, pretty much.
Shit.
There is a lot to do, but I definitely got burnt out, and I feel like the game pissed me off more than it should have.
Here come little hyenas now.
Yeah, you should be thankful.
Here you go.
Oh! We bet.
Oh, you should be fucking grateful.
You're not taking me seriously. Here
You
they
should be
come.
grateful he's not in a fucking KFC bucket right now, dude.
Just shoot it, Bob.
For what how much dead weight he is.
I mean, they're all dead.
That's true. But it feels like he just dies over and over again.
It's not fun.
Oh, I thought you said he kept dying.
Incoming!
Here they come! Just a shoot at. Maybe it's better since you didn't finish Breath of the Wild. It depends on how much progress you made, I guess, but even if you played Tears of the Kingdom first, there's so much filler, dude. Like, the overworld's got that bullshit fucking Addison everywhere. Some variation of the sign quest. And it's always like 3 stupid impermanent rewards you get for helping him. Korok seeds are more tedious than ever.
I kind of like the Korok seeds because if you feel like it, you can mess with the campsites.
Well, there's a...
The campsite
Right behind
Koroks. You can make 7
I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, but that doesn't get you anything. You have to get them to the other Koroks, not to hell. Although that's where they all should be. Narrow is really funny. I watched his review of Tears of the Kingdom, and honestly, I agree with pretty much all of his points on it.
Try hovering.
I like the Koroks.
It's fun at first, but the new like transportation Korok thing gets old so fast. It's just another thing to derail you in a way that Breath of the Wild was a master of distractions, but it never really felt like you were backtracking too far. With Tears of the Kingdom, it just felt like these distractions were getting in the way and sending you all the way back and all the way forward and all the way back, and you know what I'm saying? Hell, even the game itself was like that. I hadn't even got I hadn't even finished the tutorial area before the game was already sending me backwards and then back again, you know? And then it did the same thing when I got to Lookout Landing.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
But Waka is not listening to me.
I'm half focusing, half actually listen.
You're very lucky.
Well, it feels like you're entirely focusing and not listening at all.
Who are these guys?
No, I can multitask. Two things.
Enemy field
Then why aren't you listening to me at all? What's the second thing you're multitasking?
What is your basis on making that listen?
The fact that you didn't answer and don't know what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Well, there's my fucking basis. Yeah, it was fun the first or second time, but not the
Well, at least we can take
80th,
out.
you know?
Yeah, I don't want to die.
No, I'm talking to Seafarer. I was talking about the Korok transportation. Okay!
What?
I was saying the Korok transportation was fun the first or second time, but not the 80th.
Yeah.
I was-
Outplayed.
Yeah, but when I said that, I wasn't talking about you.
I don't know, I still like hearing their shit like that.
I like it when I solve a regular puzzle. I hate that the game leans too much into the vehicle thing for a system that's kind of broken. Dude, it's so janky trying to build shit. It feels like it takes forever, and even with auto build, it feels like a waste of resources for something that you get for maybe 2 seconds. The only vehicle you can maybe keep for a while sometimes is the hover bike, which actually feels worth it, but there's no way they intended for the hover bike to exist.
What's wrong?
They must have. They must have
You're not
tested that.
leaving yet.
somehow. It's so simple. Damn, I died.
But it makes obsolete so many other vehicles.
Yeah, true. But they must have tested it. They must have been like, you know what? Fuck it. Let them have it.
Memories aren't in order when you find them? Really? I thought they were.
I see the fuel bunker on the right.
I know they're not in Breath of the Wild, but that's because they were actually tied to the location.
Shoot the 8 switches to open them up.
For me, like, I thought the only ones that weren't in order in Tears of the Kingdom were the ones that you got not from glyphs. Oh, well, I guess I won't spoil it unless you want me to.
You're very lucky.
Oh, well, if you know it's in the depths, you gotta... It's like one of the main quests leads to Robbie's assistant, like, telling you. And then you just do what his assistant tells you to.
I'm here to rescue. Okay, now shoot the switch.
Step on the gas.
Damn it.
Step.
Good going, Buck.
Oh yeah, I skipped the level because I got all the switches. Awesome. Gotta get another beverage.
No! Get away! I can't stop it!
Got another beverage.
All aircraft report.
I love the voice
Take a look
acting
on
in
that
Star
stupid
Fox
face.
64.
I'm sure
Really?
you
Is
heard
it
of
good?
this
I mean, yeah, for, like, it is good, like, the voices. They're classic.
one. Now it's our turn to kick
Yeah, it's the statue thing. Yeah, it's the statue thing. There's different statues, though. If you go to where you first enter the depths, near Lookout Landing, between Lookout Landing and Hyrule Castle, I think those are the statues you want to follow.
Yeah, I kind of skipped, like, the quests that lead you up to, like, the statues following. So I
Yeah.
discovered like half the depths before doing the quests for it.
It's almost over. We're in your debt. Come back in one piece, Fox.
Will do, General.
Is there a story in this game?
Yeah, there's a story. Andros is trying to take over
Came in
the
here.
universe.
No problem.
What would he do with the universe taken over?
Emergency maneuvers!
He just wants to rule it.
Too late. Game
Why?
over, pal.
Same reason like Palpatine from Star Wars wants to rule it.
It's just he wants more responsibility with no extra benefit.
Everybody stay alert.
Yeah, exactly.
Space mines ahead.
Just to say that he rules the universe, dude, it's basically the equivalent of buying a universe NFT.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bogey behind you. Am I getting slow?
That's fucking too low.
Sailor.
Time for a little
I don't remember how they all sound, but probably something like that.
You know what? You should watch like you ever like
hold still and let me
you
shoot.
ever watch
I
Toonami?
guess you're good for some.
Bogey behind me. Am I getting slow?
Great Fox.
I used to.
You know, Toonami, Dragon Ball Z. and all this.
I used to watch Toonami.
Yeah, right. So if you want to ever like, recapture that feeling, watch
Shoot him down. We're being marked.
go to Google or YouTube and search for a fox in space.
Is that on Toonami?
Get 'em.
No, but
Not yet,
it's
sir.
it's
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
it's something you would expect from Toonami.
You're talking Toonami back in the really old days, right?
Yeah.
Because Toonami's on
All right.
right now, probably literally right now, but by that I mean like right now in the current era, the current time. It was retired in 2008 or something, but several years later they brought it back. I think like 5 years later or something. What's taking you so long, Fox? Oh, the son of James
Entering
McLeod.
Venom Air Defense Zone.
Yeah, well, you should watch
Everybody stay alert.
Fox in Space because it's got humor. It feels like it's like old school Toonami, and it's Star Fox.
I'll make those fools pay.
Einstein, I'm on your side.
Einstein, yours
Stop voicing these dumb fucking characters, dude.
Time for a little payback.
And you can't make me.
Hold still and let me shoot you.
Did you die? Hey Einstein, something something.
Oh yeah. Oh, but I'm getting fucked now.
No, I meant, did you, like, is this the second time you did that part?
Yeah, this is the second time I've done this.
So you did die before.
Yeah. And I died again.
I'm gonna have to back off.
Hey, you died again.
No!
This is difficult with like only
Entering Venom Air
binary
Defense Zone.
controls.
Everybody stay alert.
I thought you got your controller working.
Space mines
No,
ahead.
it didn't work. 64 is more for. Oh fuck.
What controller did you try?
Dual sense. I
Am I
told you.
getting slow?
The PlayStation 5 controller. It's like the newest generation. Project 64 is still kind of like a couple of generations or one generation back.
Do you have anything older than that controller?
I do know where it is.
Hold still and let me shoot you. Great Fox will cover you.
I do like a challenge sometimes.
I don't.
You're not leaving yet.
Fuck!
No!
Okay, let me focus it.
Entering Venom air defense
Nah.
zone.
Let you,
Everybody stay
you
alert.
let me focus. Just a little time.
Safe mine's ahead.
Nah.
So what are you gonna do now that your parents are gone from
Try to keep my sanity the best I can. Try to sleep. I managed to sleep last night.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side.
Yeah, don't switch your sleep schedule.
Well, I'm not gonna intentionally stay up.
Doesn't happen.
Hold still and let me shoot you.
Am I getting slow?
Great Fox will cover
Hey
you.
Einstein, I'm on your side. Hey Einstein, I don't care. I just shot you 3 times in a row. I got that dialogue 3 times in a row, dude. I obviously don't give a shit.
Enemy missile!
Shoot him down. We're being marked.
What if you kill all your teammates?
They die.
They all get KFC, even the frog, dude.
Did we get him?
Not yet, sir.
But
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
they'll put like some salve on and it'll be like
What's taking you so long, Fox? Ah, the sun begins to cloud.
oh my god, I just narrowly escaped.
Those tin cans are no match for me.
Who is did we get him? Not yet, sir. Oh, those are enemies.
You can never defeat me.
So fucking close to death.
I'll make those fools pay.
Your health is in the top left, right?
You're not leaving yet.
What are those honeycombs?
They've broken through the first line.
The honeycombs are like the 3. You get 3 and your health bar increases by double.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like Banjo-Kazooie.
Kind of felt like playing Banjo Tooie.
We're gonna break through that fleet.
Oh, look, you got a
The
checkpoint.
frickin' line.
Yeah, checkpoints.
But you don't have any lives,
We'll
do
cover
you?
you.
Oh, right. Our lives.
Fire! Fire! Don't let them through!
Venom's right there!
We're gonna break through that fleet!
Sending supplies. Everything okay?
Not okay. Half health. Shit.
The last line has been breached.
You ever,
These guys are crazy! Dang! Deploy
played
now.
Star Fox on the Super Nintendo?
Enemy ahead!
No, I never played that first.
I'm looking
Okay,
for the
shit. I
fire
got Slippy down. Dead now.
Oh no, dude.
Well, it
I
doesn't
got through. I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder what's gonna happen. Damn, this stream is really far behind.
You know, I only picked like default stuff. I didn't change it.
I didn't even know delays had options this far behind. Dude, I'm like a week behind.
This is like the default settings.
Oh, it's OBS. Oh, right, because it has to be like YouTube makes it OBS now. How the fuck are you still not dead, dude? This is like 6 minutes behind. Bro, by the time you die, my parents are gonna be back.
I mean, I'm still alive.
Oh, I thought you said you died.
Oh no, not for this like last life run. Still alive. I'm not the boss.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's not that far behind then. Because I didn't even think the highest latency was that far behind. Is the boss just a target?
It's working.
I do not know.
Use the tentacles to open the door.
It's just a spinning thing. Yeah, this is lower budget than the last boss. I think they blew all their budget on that finger gesture. This thing is just a circle.
Miyamoto or whatever his name is. Like, we need the finger gesture.
So that, like, the next boss, I don't know if we'll have time to make the finger gesture. I don't care if the next boss is Sinister Circle. You make that finger gesture. And so the next boss became the Sinister Circle, dude. That's the story. That's the true story. This is fucking dumb. Got my hopes up.
Fuck.
Destroy all three
Oh
energy.
yeah. Obviously, I need to die. Sucks for me.
Oh man. You didn't know this. But you died. No way, you're not dead. Your health is in the negatives and you're still alive. Okay, now you're dead. No! That was
Game
Falco.
over. Fucking. If I had like a real gamepad, at least. Shit. Let me download DS4.
DS4?
That's for connecting. Like it's like a. It's for connecting the PS5 4 controller to the PC.
I'm gonna take a piss, I'll be right back.
Yeah, good timing. Breeze.
Yeah.
Let me restart my PC and it'll fix my controller.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll get it to work and maybe I'll do Banjo Tooie actually.
All right.